Hatshepsut, the cross-dressing pharaoh. You think wearing sweatpants to work is a power move? Try being a woman ruling as a man in ancient Egypt. That's Hatshepsut for you. Forget glass ceilings, she smashed through a sarcophagus. She ruled Egypt for 20 years, not as a queen, mind you, but as pharaoh. That's king, boss man, top dog. Now, ancient Egypt wasn't exactly progressive. Women, even royal ones, weren't meant to rule, so Hatshepsut pulled a Beyoncé, she woke up like this, except this was a male pharaoh, complete with a fake beard and muscles sculpted onto her statues. Talk about commitment. Imagine the sculptors trying to explain that one to their mates down the pub. Hatshepsut wasn't just playing dress-up though. She governed like a boss. Trade flourished, monuments were built, and her reign was one of peace and prosperity. She even launched a successful military campaign in Nubia because why not? This wasn't just about power though, it was about legitimacy. By adopting the symbols of pharaohhood, Hatshepsut was making a statement. She was saying, hey, I'm just as capable as any man, if not more so. And you know what? She was right. A queen stealing the throne? Scandalous. The story gets juicier. See, Hatshepsut wasn't supposed to be pharaoh, she was the chief wife of Thutmose II, making her a powerful queen but still, just a queen. When Thutmose II died, his son by a lesser wife, Thutmose III, was supposed to take over. There was just one tiny problem. Thutmose III was a toddler, so Hatshepsut, like the boss she was, stepped in as regent. Just until the kid grows up, she probably said. But then something funny happened. The regency dragged on. 7 years turned into 14, 14 into 21, and then, boom! Hatshepsut declared herself pharaoh. Now some historians think this was a cunning power grab. Others argue it was a necessity to protect Egypt from internal strife and external threats. Whatever the reason, Hatshepsut's reign was a period of unprecedented stability and prosperity for Egypt. Imagine the gossip in the palace kitchens. Did you hear? The queen's wearing a fake beard now. She's even got the muscles carved on her statues. Oh, the scandal. It's enough to make your head spin faster than a chariot wheel. If you enjoyed this tale, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from history. Fake beards and royal propaganda. Hatshepsut wasn't just pretending to be a man, she was using every tool in the royal toolbox to sell the image. We're talking massive building projects, grand pronouncements, and of course the infamous fake beard. Her propagandists were masters of spin. They claimed she was the daughter of the god Amun, born of a divine union. They even spread stories of her performing miracles. Move over Moses, there's a new miracle worker in town. And the beard? Well, that wasn't just a fashion statement. In ancient Egypt, the beard was a symbol of power, wisdom, and well-being a man. By sporting a fake one, Hatshepsut was literally embodying these qualities. She even had herself depicted with a traditionally male physique in statues and reliefs. Talk about challenging gender norms. Hatshepsut was basically the Beyoncé of ancient Egypt, using her image to project power and authority. Now for the real plot twist. 20 years after Hatshepsut's death, someone went to a lot of trouble to erase her from history. Statues were smashed, her name was chiseled off monuments, and her image was replaced with that of her stepson, Thutmose III. Was it Thutmose III, bitter about his delayed reign? Or perhaps a rival faction seeking to rewrite history? Sadly, we might never know the full story. Talk about adding insult to injury. It's like finding out someone deleted all your Instagram photos after you died. Despite the attempted erasure, Hatshepsut's legacy lived on. Her reign is still considered a golden age, and her story continues to fascinate historians and the public alike. It makes you wonder, what other secrets lie buried beneath the sands of time, and how much of history has been manipulated by those in power? It's enough to make you want to grab a shovel and start digging for the truth yourself. Hatshepsut's story isn't just about ancient history, it's a timeless tale of ambition, power, and defying expectations. In a world dominated by men, she dared to break the mold, shattering glass ceilings, or should I say, sandstone ceilings, with her cunning and determination. She ruled effectively, expanded Egypt's influence, and left behind a legacy of architectural marvels. Her reign proves that leadership knows no gender, and that sometimes, you gotta rock that fake beard to get the job done. Hatshepsut reminds us that history isn't always black and white. It's a tapestry woven with intrigue, ambition, and yes, even a touch of humor. Her story challenges us to question everything we thought we knew about the past, and to look beyond the surface to uncover the hidden stories of those who dared to be different. So the next time someone tells you that's just the way things were, remember Hatshepsut, the cross-dressing pharaoh who ruled Egypt with an iron fist and a fake beard. Because sometimes the truth is stranger and funnier than fiction. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like and share this video. Your support helps us bring more fascinating stories to life. Hatshepsut's tale is a reminder that history is anything but boring. It's full of surprises, plot twists, and characters far more interesting than anything Hollywood could dream up. It's a story that makes you laugh, gasp, and scratch your head in wonder. And most importantly, it reminds us that the past is never truly past. It shapes our present and whispers possibilities for the future. So, the next time you crack open a history book, remember to look beyond the dates and names. Search for the quirky, the unexpected, the downright bizarre. Because within those stories, you'll find the true heartbeat of history. And who knows, you might even be inspired to rewrite a few narratives of your own. After all, if Hatshepsut taught us anything, it's that anything is possible, even with a fake beard and a whole lot of chutzpah.